Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to our Greek Cities campaign. So today we continue our series with episode 42, and if you remember from last episode we moved our reinforcement of army from the Artaxarta, the previous Armenian settlement, in order being able to defend the Kotais against the Scythians. As you see, they are only having a cavalry units, unfortunately, and 1 to 6 archers and their faction leader with 111 general cavalry. And we do have armored hoplites. That's the basically advantage of ours in this battle. I don't know why this guy is a captain. I'm gonna try to change that if it's possible. I want one of my armored hoplites be a general, but I don't think so that'll work out. Yep, I should have done it right before I bring it here. So, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and jump to the battle. I think these guys won't be even needed at all, hopefully. I'm gonna try to, let's see first of all what's our positioning is, and then right after that we can try to make them and to shoot at us while we are standing in a basically in a loose formation, just like that. For example, I might try to get these guys basically sacrificed for our cause, but let's see how the things will work out. So they have a slightly upwards position. I'm wondering that will they decide to just camp over there, or actually they'll go down. I hope they will go down, but let's just see. So here's our folks. One thing I did wrong. I should have brought these guys here already. I'm gonna ask them to run, and these guys, let's get these guys over here. Over here, not too far. Yep, let's go. And you guys on the way. I don't want you guys have any casualties. I'm gonna need you. Alright, you guys can stay over here now. Your formation doesn't look bad. Let's see. Will they get basically killed by their archers? I'm gonna try to bait them. Not bait, I mean bait wouldn't be a right thing to put over here. I'm gonna try to make them use their missile units on my like crappy units. Let's see, these guys should be good now. Let's get over here, and they can keep shooting here now, because I don't wanna I don't want to lose my general. And we have two villagers, two peasants as well. Let's see, these guys might do any better, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, we are having some casualties, but at least they're losing a lot of missiles as well. Can we see their missile number? They have 40, but doesn't show how many they have left with. So that's okay. I believe that they have already used half of their ammunition. So the bad part is if I would if I would go ahead and try to charge to them with my armored hoplites, these guys would just run. You know, they wouldn't get closer to me, unfortunately. That's the annoying part. But I'm trying to force them to melee fight. Let's see how that'll work out. These guys are not getting shot. They do now. Actually, come over here. Right. How many units shooting to them? Just one unit. Let's get a bit closer. So the 2 or 3 can do now. So there's 3 of them shooting at them right now. Let's just move them over here. So maybe we can dodge some of their missile units, some of their missile attacks. Alright, so we did our best with those guys. I don't care if my general over here will get killed or not. They are not very important, to be honest. Alright. So the reason why I am doing that, like back and forth, because if I will ask them to go here, these guys will predict that okay, they'll go with this path and they'll start shooting to the destination where they will be at. For example, you see like they're shooting where they're going, but once what you ultimately trying to do when they are trying to shoot, in that moment you just moving it completely opposite side. So you do a little bit optimize your losses, not super efficient, but you are being to do at least a bit. So let's see, my leader is dead, I think. This guy is died already. So no, here. Let's go and see now what they'll do. Okay, we were able to broke one of their units. Let's keep moving. What would be great if we could have done is let's get this formation and then charge to them from here. Right, folks, just get over here. Don't bother yourselves with which cavalry units you're gonna be charging. They're just running around. Let's actually try to go for the general cav. No, general cav. I mean, I don't understand what is the reason for them to be that way, but that's completely unnecessary. So folks, let's go. Let's try to get their general, not losing ours. They're withdrawing. We're gonna be able to kill their king. Perfect. We got their king. I mean, that is very good, basically, damage to deal with them. Now their army gonna be like leaderless. So if they'll think about coming back, it's gonna be much more easy to deal with them. So despite we lost a lot of men, at least they were all like very low quality units, so I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. And we got a man of the hour, even we lost a lot of men over there. So perfect. We got one general here, which is I guess I can send these guys to retirement and get another unit here, and let's move this army back. We will probably we'll probably go ahead and retrain those guys. Same here. Let's retrain him as well. And I believe we can do I'm gonna have to check what kind of armies I do hold here. A lot of cav. Now we have a lot of armored hoplites. How many is a lot? Yeah, let's get one more. We can get one more. Yep. And we have sieged this settlement. Perfect. I mean, I think there's not too many settlements now under the siege of the enemy. So we're gonna be able to get these two settlements from Egypt this turn, I believe. And I just need to make sure that there's none of our settlements are under the siege. And there was another fight here we could have done, but this one is a bit difficult because no, I won't fight this one probably. I don't have enough cavalry. They might just destroy all of my units, so I don't want to risk it. I'll just let it go. What should I do here? That's what I'm thinking. Should I leave basically this army here until the Dacians got the settlement, and then I can destroy all these units in the settlement? Probably that's the best thing to do. Let's just check real quick. Alright, we'll go and try to fight against the Egyptians. Now let's start with this settlement here. Let's start with Salamis and Memnon the Conqueror. Should be a very easy battle. I mean, we have a very high missile power in this army. So the Salamis is actually very profitable settlement. If I'm not mistaken, it has a pretty decent trading value. So we'll just see once more. I don't want to basically talk without knowing for sure, but as much as I remember, they should be pretty decent. These guys, let's get them over here as well, and them just right here. So except these 5 units, everybody else can just stay behind them. Perfect. Let's start the battle and see how the things look like. Nubian spearmen, guys, go for them. Same for you folks. And general units. Alrighty. So let's see the Nubian spearmen. They are moving towards us. I don't think so. That's a very good idea. That is too late, but the best thing you could have done is just get in the town square. That's it. Now they all killed. Great. Now we got their general as well. So what they've left with just slingers. I mean, let's go to the settlement and take care of them then. I mean, you wait for a sec and then go. I want my king cavalry be in the first place because I can order them to basically I can ask him to be a to use his special ability. So just YOLO with general cavalry, that's it. That's all we did, except the Nubian spearmen. Very easy battle. Just 28 general cavalry losses, and they're gonna replenish themselves for next turn. And we got Salamis. They have 7,000. I mean, I'm gonna enslave it because I'm gonna have to leave the settlement, unfortunately. I do want this settlement to grow, but what's this building, by the way? Temple of Horus. No, we don't need that. No market. And alright, these guys can stay for now. Let's build a unit of these. Should I even wait for that? Yeah, let's wait for that. I mean, I think waiting is gonna be a better idea. Let's get the ships then, get them retrained as well. I'm gonna see what kind of retrainment I can do. Alright, at least now we're gonna have some room. Let's do that. Alright, some of the units gonna have to basically not have a retreatment, whatever, however it's called, but that shouldn't be an issue. I don't want to be a great fleet nation over here for now, so let's go ahead and end that siege as well. it's so surprising that usually the Egypt having like big chunks of armies. Like I was kind of rushing myself, like in general in all campaign, folks. So at least I do that in my campaigns, and I do strongly recommend to you as well. While you're playing when you're playing a Rome Total War campaign, like there's couple factions that I always try to, doesn't matter which faction I'm playing with, that I'm usually trying to um, basically get into them, rush to them as soon as possible. So these nations are Romans. If I don't play with any Roman faction, even if I do play with Roman faction, I do try to limitate the other two Roman factions' growth, because it is being problematic if you let them go in their ways. The Egypt is one of them. I don't want them to grow too much, because they are having enormous armies around, and somehow their economy never falls down. I mean, they always have money. They always bringing a lot of armies. So what you want to do, you want to get in the fight with them as soon as possible, and you guys don't want to have a very long uh, battles, like what I mean very long battles, like you don't want to fight with them for like 50 turns. Start the war as soon as possible and beat them hard. Try to destroy them as soon as possible. So that's the thing I do try to follow in my campaigns. So Egypt, Romans, if I don't play with any of them, kinda I can say that Seleucids not that much, but Macedons is one of them, because once they're reaching to a kind of late game, they're having a very annoying cavalry to deal with. I mean, there's no escape if you play in a barbarian faction, which like I can say maybe Gauls or Bretons or something, or Spain. It is very, it's not super easy to come to the Greek peninsula very early. There's a lot of enemies you have to deal with, and so these factions you would like to basically not take your chances against them, and try to destroy them as soon as possible. So they are the ones that I usually try to take care of them, because I don't want to deal with them in the future. So let's focus on the siege. Looks like we have a pretty decent places to basically lay our ladders on. I do already see two of them. I can get one over here, and let's see how they just gonna position themselves. Looks like here is empty. Let's go. Everywhere is empty. So let's go two sides, and he can just stay. So this is this is this is Seleucid, or this is I believe Egyptian, or no, I'm not so sure. Looks like it is Egyptian. Basically it is Egyptian culture building. The wall looks like kind of Greeks, kind of Carthaginians, but I'm not so sure that these towers can shoot the units at the inside of the settlement or no, but we'll just see in a bit. I'll try to capture all basically towers as soon as possible. Alright, folks, and how about you guys? You want to do the same thing over here, maybe?
Time to press on and capture this place.
Alrighty. So now we are who's shooting at us? Oh, the chariot. Yeah, looks like these towers doesn't shoot the units at the inside neither. So we'll just get with our generals then. I have only one, so let's use the cavalry. The skirmishers are winded. They have one skirmisher. They have chariot general. They have a general and chariot archers. I mean, the chariots should be taken care of easily with our hoplite units. So even the militia hoplites should be easily dealing with them. So let's go for skirmishes and take care of those guys as a first thing. I hope we're not gonna lose the general over here, because we were trying to enter the settlement, you know. Alright, we got those. So let's take the general unit out and bring couple militia hoplites just over here. And they are following us all the way. How many archers, how many ammo they have? They have 65 ammos. I mean, that's a lot. I didn't know that Egyptians holding that many arrows in their pockets. So we are pretty much done with all. Oh, where are you going, guys? Oh, you decided to go this way. So they are either out of range or they are already done with their ammos. I'm not so sure which is right, but it's either one. So let's get over here. Actually, if we can get them like this, would be nice. Let's go. And what about you guys? Can you go over here? Yep, you can. Perfect. And this is chariot archers. They started shooting again. Let's try to take care of them. They should be very easy to kill because their defense, if I'm not mistaken, is very low. Yeah, 2 defense, 1 armor. Same for these chariots. Chariots generally very squishy. They're just if they start running around, that is problem. You don't want them to running around your units. So this is a general unit, right? No, this is not a general unit. Hey man, why we are not being able to kill those guys? They're stupidly, look at that. That's what I needed to do, just make you walk. I mean, that's stupid. So let's get their general. Oh, he got us. I guess he got us. If he's walking around with his chariot around our units. Oh, he died actually. So let's continue the battle. And let's do what? Let's block the way for him. And let's just get all those guys. That's it. So we got the, I think Sidon, right? We got this settlement as well. Second settlement from the Egyptians. Yeah, Sidon. So, wow, look at the population here. I have no choice rather than, I believe, exterminating. Even I don't want to do it, but it is just too far from my capital. I feel like, yeah, I have to do it. If I don't do it, they'll just riot, keep rioting. Too much population. Too much. They have a bazaar, which I don't need at the current moment. So they have archers. That's great. Let's get some. Let's get some units retrained, like such as armored hoplites. Militia cavalry can be one of them. Arab cavalry. No, we can use these hoplites instead. Yeah, let's go with that for now. At least for this turn. Now I do see some armies over here that they are bringing upwards. Let's see, did we get any new assassin? 22 years old. I mean, I think we're just gonna have to make ourselves satisfied with the one tier assassin. Try to. What's the chances? 5%. I mean, he has to get himself trained somewhere first of all, but I don't. Thanks to us, we don't keep any uh, rebels around, so there's no way for this guy to get trained. Um, we'll just keep recruiting the new ones. So, any other armies? I'm not gonna touch to that guy over there. Any other armies needs to be taken care of. I think we are getting a new guy over here. This army goes down to south, and he's getting archer. So, I believe 4, 5. What should we do? So he'll take these guys with him. How many units in here? There's 10 units. So he has, if we'll take those, he's gonna have 4, room for 4. I can take these guys from him. Archers should be doing much better. Yeah, I think we can make a pretty decent army from him. What about here? I don't want to leave the settlement, but I mean, I do want to leave the settlement, but if I will leave, they're gonna keep. I have to keep him for one more turn at least. So looks like the guy over here is not moved yet. How about you? Let's get you one more. Alright, that sounds good. Let's get him. Just keep building towers along the way for avoiding the rebels and stuff. I wish that guy would be a bit of had a little bit of movement points, but that's okay for now, I believe. So we got a merchant. Where will he go? 30%, 166. Should we trust him on that? Let's go. No, he's down. Not that stunk, huh? So let's check the basically our fleets. Make sure everything looks right. I believe we can keep this guy over here. And we have one more fleet. Where was he? Over here, and he's gonna get retrained. He needs some men. So 2 star, 2 star. Actually, I can bring him down. Alright, and he's on his way. This siege is going. So let's check armies once more. Policium, where is he at? Alright, what about him? He just got here. And Mogontiacum, he's gonna stay, but I'm bringing one more army. So should we keep going to north? Let's move him here and just wait. So look at the Bretons. The guy at the Susa needs to stay a turn. Alright, so what about settlements? I think Larissa. Larissa needs buildings. And checking is 84. That's better for now. And then later on we can move on. So we got Larissa. Nicomedia is 70%. It's okay for now. Ankira needs some buildings. Let's do that. And this, if we'll need more, we'll let them have more later on. And we'll go with this order. So the last one was Halicarnassus, and Mediolanum is not very happy, which we are recruiting over here. Campus Getae is not very happy. Let's decrease taxes. Kotais, we're getting one more unit. And Massilia, they have low taxes. I might need another peasant once I'm done with this repair, basically. Lugdunum, we're getting another guy over here. Kadalis, still waiting for them to basically expand. Let's decrease the taxes. So Campus City, we're getting another one over here. Alessia under the... No, it was rioting. It's not under the siege. We do our best, but I'm not so sure that we're gonna be able to maintain the happiness. Same for Narbo Martius. As you see, they don't even have too much population. 4,000, but they're still not happy. I've already built a third tier, the highest tier temple I can do. But yes, it is not a Athena temple, but still 15% of public order, and I mean, I feel like it's just difficult to deal with them here. So Fraspa, let's do low taxes here too, so they can expand fast. Arsakia, low taxes sounds good, and we are building. Susa needs some buildings. Let's go for it. And low taxes sounds good. Themyscira, yeah, they're gonna be alright. That's the settlement we bribed. So great, looks like we are done with settlements, and we are done with fleets, agents, and armies. If I didn't miss anything, I hope I didn't. Let's go ahead and end that turn and see what's going on. So Numidians, they decided to siege Cirta. I mean, with what made them think that way, I don't know, but where is that pluralism? Again, I mean, I have to get these guys from here. There's just too many. I don't want to have a lot of over there. So Osca, Themyscira, Narbo Martius, Alessia. If these two settlements will do it once more, they're gonna turn rebels. Themyscira, how much? 20%. One more, please. And unfortunately, Temple of Nike. Yeah, let's do Temple of Nike. I'm just gonna keep him here. Maybe he needs to be bribed once more. Maybe it wasn't that good idea to bribe them, but yeah, we'll just see. So doesn't matter if he is in the settlement, right? No, so unrest is 50. Distance to capital is just too far. That's the main reason. They're not happy. So we said Themyscira, Narbo Martius, Osca. Now let's check Osca. Well, once more. You're still not happy? Alright. So let's get one more. And let's move towards to Gallic settlement. And let's siege them. That's their new king in here. Lucco is their king right now. And we're still not able to build this freaking units, so probably we lost Narbo Martius. I better make plans for basically getting that settlement back. What about Alicia? Same thing. I mean, I don't think so that'll help in any way, but let's try doing it. Neither for them. Now being able to basically repair this building is kinda annoying. I had my mistake too. I should have take everything off the building queue and just add the repairs, but that's alright. we'll just take it once more. Anonymous Oracle. Who is this guy? Wow, how he got that? Just out of blue? That's how you got it? Alright. Trade increase. How this guy, because he bought out a new merchant. And let's see what kind of followers our faction here got. So he got Herodas, 1 influence, 1 morale for all troops on the battlefield, 1 management, 1 management, 1 management, a lot of management points. I'm thinking, is it just too much management? Can he get a he doesn't have a room. Alright, I'll take care of those in the next episode. I'm not gonna deal with them right now. What I'll do, I'll just check my agents. Oh wow, look at that. Yep, that's what I needed, to be honest. And that's a good assassin to have. And let's move him back. And oh, that's my own unit. Let's go over here. And probably this guy has a slightly better chance, but I still need to train him, and he's kind of older too. So about the merchant, here's another merchant. Let's buy him out, just on the edge, and him already bought that guy out. And let's move him to here, so we can be able to see what's going on over that side. And what about here? Great, now we do see the Bretons movement as well, and that's a nice point to be at. So folks, I'll go ahead and end the episode over here. We have kinda difficulties. We are in a little bit of pickle with the Gallic lands. I mean, I should have maybe exterminated them. So probably we're gonna have to turn back and basically reoccupy these settlements. Let me see, can I save this settlement? Alright, we might be able to save this settlement, but might be not. But we'll just see. I'll alright, maybe now. They still can keep rioting, but we'll just see. So yeah, I'll end the settlement and try to deal with those folks later on. And as you already know, we are trying to end the goals and try to focus on the other barbarian factions. Also, we got 2 settlements this episode, which is Salamis and the Sidon from the Egyptians. So folks, that will be for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. I do appreciate your support, and I will be seeing you hopefully in the next episodes. Take care since then.